Hey everybody, it's the first time trying to talk while I'm vlogging. It's kind of weird. But this weekend, I'm going on a little backpacking trip. Kind of excited. So where do I look? Do I look at the camera or do I look at the screen? Let me try looking at the camera this time. Yeah, so Dawn's going on a mission trip and this weekend I was supposed to do like a chill, like self-care type of thing. Lately, I just realized my depression came back, so I was like, yo, like gotta get back on my mental health journey to like low key. My hair looks like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. It's kind of. I think I need a haircut. I feel sad because I need a haircut even though I don't have a lot of hair. So like damn. But yeah, so I was gonna go um cafe and I was gonna like do all these things. Like look, Don even bought me this Lego for me to like make. So I was like, one thing that I read was like you should try to do something you enjoyed as a kid. And I used to enjoy building Legos because you didn't need friends to build Legos. You could just kind of build it by yourself. So that would be kind of cool. But I found this really cool trail or campground. It's called Glen Campground. Apparently, it's for biking also, and it's like a 6-7 miles just flat, not flat, paved, and they just kind of walk up. So kind of excited. If you want to take a look at my pack, it's huge. Um, yeah, it's like 40 pounds. I don't know. I'm all about that luxury life. I'm bringing my Steam Deck, bringing a chair, bringing soju, I'm bringing steak. So I'm trying to do like a outdoor boy type of thing. I was gonna make honey bread, but I thought that was like too much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna get up around 3:30 tomorrow to start drive there. Just get an early start. I haven't backpacked in a while, so I'm excited. Bye. Good morning. I just got to the parking lot. It's about 6:30. I had a hard time figuring out where to park because it said they use, and then it looked like the trailhead was closed. But I think I could cross like this little bridge over there to go. And then I think I found the spot where I could park without having to worry about getting towed. So that makes me feel better. So it is beautiful today. The weather's great. You can hear the river. Yeah, and I saw some people like trout fishing here. And I would love to come back here to try to trout fish. Seems super cool. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna figure out, start walking whether while the weather's nice. Oh, and then I pooped already. Like I pooped in the morning, but it wasn't like all the way. But then I had some caffeine and I pooped a little bit more, so I feel pretty good. Well, I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. My pack is about 40 pounds. Doesn't feel that heavy. This backpack Gregory that I bought, I think last year, has really good support, so it feels really good. I think I see the trailhead where the trail starts. So this trail, I think there was a fire, so now it's all closed on the weekends. I mean, it's only open on the weekends, closed on the weekdays. So I think that might be the trail. Cause I was talking to some guy. He was telling me, yeah, like this parking lot, it's only for day use. And then yeah, kind of really mentioned about day use. And then the route that I saw was closed off, so I wasn't too sure what was the right way to go. But he said I could cross over this little close dam area, and then go from there. Let me see. Or let me show you guys. So this is the dam area. Oh, I think this is where the trail starts. Fishing on West Fork. Look at all this river. Look at all the different
fish they got. Rainbow trout. Yeah, this seems like they have catch and release here. But I guess from here to here, you could kind of fish wherever you want. The Glen Camp, that's where we're going. Alrighty. Hopefully you don't find any Modelo on the ground this time. They got all these little creeks here. It might be nice to come here during the summertime with Don's family or with anybody else to go swimming. Reminds me of Korea a little bit. It's June right now, and it's been getting pretty hot, but there's still water, which is kind of nice. Last week I was at a baby shower, and I met a forest ranger, or not forest, yeah, forest ranger, but he works for the city, and he was telling me how there's like no water anywhere. I feel really lucky to find this. It says no campfires allowed, but very high means you're allowed to have campfires on like designated campgrounds. So I don't know what that means. But I chose this over this other place. I was thinking of going to Spruce Grove, but yeah, this one's right by the river. I thought about fishing, but I don't know, I felt really busy for an overnighter to fish, to hike 7 miles, to cook, and then play my Steam Deck. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna keep it casual. But yeah, maybe I'll come fishing again. It's really nice here. I think there was a fire not too long ago. See some burnt logs here and there. See some here too. I think this is a gun case. Seems like a fishing platform we could go to. Check it out. Maybe the water used to be up to here, but you could definitely see the river over there, or hear it. Yeah, it's hard to see, but water's right there. I think these are poison ivies or poison oaks. Looks cool though. Getting a little hungry, so did a little breakfast stop. I think this is like a Korean donut. Got some water in me. I think I'm about 2.5 to 3 miles in. Trail's about 7 miles. It's been pretty good. My back's feeling okay. I'm just gonna like do some little swirl movements just to like get the fluids moving. But yeah, that looks so good. First bite. A little dense, you could see, but kind of dense. It's not as fluffy as I want it to be. Yeah, not bad though. I was listening to a podcast called "Horror for India." I don't know, boy stuff, I guess. It's pretty good. Sarah Piner, I think. That's her name, or Painter. She did a really good one about Russia and Ukraine, so I recommend her. It's really long. She's like it's just like 2 hours long, but she's very educated, and she is a really good storyteller. And I feel like you don't really find that in podcasts these days. I feel like where it's a lot of like, this is what I feel like. This is my personal opinion. It's gonna shock the world. But she seems like super old school. One thing that I really like about her is that the way that she uses her references is that she'll use like books from the countries. Like she's learning about like Russia, like why Ukraine, the historic conflict of Ukraine, and Putin and like Stalin, she'll read like Russian books and then like with a dictionary and she'll like translate it herself. So I thought that was like super badass. Alright, I got some water in me. I'm ready to go. Hopefully I wouldn't need any rest until I get there. Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that it was dense and that I was kind of feeling. I would give it 5 out of 10, normal circumstances, 6.5 out of 10, because right now I needed the calories and then the sweetness.
I think this view reminds me of the most of Korea. Check it out, guys. I feel like this is such a great beginner's route. A lot of people online recommend Crystal Lake Cove because it's really short, but the thing is, they don't really have water. So you need to carry all your water, which is pretty heavy. But quick tip, if you want water, it's better to get it from something like this. You can see here, compared to like a stream, I would say. The reason is because the waterfall gets more filtered, so you want your highest point where you want your water. What I'm trying to say is like higher the point, more filter, more clear it is, rather than more downstream where animals or human could pee or do whatever with it. But yeah, as I was saying this, yeah, there's like nobody here. Apparently this is really popular for Boy Scouts or bikers, bike camping. But so far it's just been me and one runner on this trail. Maybe because it's still a little early, but I hope that it's pretty quiet today. There's not a lot of people. And the cool thing is like, this is a really nice paved trail. And I expected like a all trails review and stuff, but it's pretty low key. Oh, like, this would be a great water source right here. Man, it's gonna taste so good. Or even like this one right there. Oh man, look at that. Let me take a dip shot. I would still recommend for you to filter it because you never know how clear the water is. If Outdoor Boys in Alaska filters his water, then in California we should filter our water too. But man, it's been really nice. It's rare to be near water in Southern California, I'll say. Man, look at the shot. I look great. I think this is the third or fourth trip where I filmed with my Osmo Pocket 3. This trip I really want to focus on just using my Pocket 3 instead of my phone because the quality is pretty different. So, and Dawn got this for me for Christmas, but I feel like I haven't like figured it out how to use it the best way. But I think like this angle looks really nice. And now that it's almost what 6-7 months since I had this, I feel like I'm getting a better hang of it on how to do it, how to use it more, and I'm getting more comfortable. I like it. This is like a ranger station. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Pasadena Bake Club. This is here since 1890. That's crazy. It's a waterfall. Alright guys, I just got to the campsite. I thought I was like halfway there. And I was like telling myself, bro, you're almost there. I was trying to gaslight myself. But you know, I'm here now. You know, there's a little bit of bugs, but not a lot of people here today. It's just me. There's other bike campers. They're leaving today. They came yesterday from Long Beach. They biked all the way from Long Beach. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, let me show you the campsite. So we got this nice big tree to give me some shade. I think this is where I want to set up right here for my tent. There's a fire pit right here. It looks like somebody already collected some kindling, some wood and stuff. And then I'm gonna try to clear this area maybe if I want to have a fire or not, but we'll see. But yeah, they said there's a lot of mosquitoes during sunset, so that's gonna kind of suck. But I think I'm just gonna get some bug spray on me. Just call it a day. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs already. It's like not that bad. All right, I'm gonna set up my tent now. How big this thing is. Okay, so I just finished staking it. I'm gonna put on the rain. I forgot. Sorry, I can't think right now. I'm too hungry and tired. Setting up a tent alone is kind of hard. Whoops. Sorry to press record. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna do a little unboxing of what I brought today. So I brought my canister, my fuel, with a lighter. This is what I'm gonna cook on. Brought my frozen stuff. Got my steak, still pretty frozen. My sausage for my lunch. Yes, this one's pretty thawed out. Let me just leave it out a little bit more. Got some onions. This is kind of watery, but that's okay. This is like my dry food. Brought tomato, avocado, some sauces. Brought a little beef stick, some rice. Got my water filter.
A little canned rosé from Trader Joe's. And then my pan to cook some meat on. It's right here. Plate. Odor-proof bag. And then some clothes and stuff. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, I also brought some soju, but I'll show that to you guys later. Now I'm gonna unpack and get settled in a little bit. Now that my campground is nicely set, I think I'm gonna get some more water. There's a waterfall right there, and then maybe make some ramen. Kind of hungry again. And this is a great spot. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, come back out here with my candle. It's gonna be lit. Got my water. My pants got a little wet from filtering, but that's okay. It's already pretty dry now. It's hotter than I expected, so it'll be nice to be by the river and stuff. The water tastes really nice. Only thing, there's just a lot of bugs because we're near the water. But it's not like mosquitoes, it's like little black flies. For lunch today, we have 오징어 짬뽕. Never had this before. My mom said it was really good, so I'm excited to try. Connection's good. It's not light. It's kind of unstable. Let me get the tripod for this. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, ramen is ready. Man, this looks so good. Where's my... Oh man. I added a little bit too much water. My man, it still hurts. I just killed the ramen, but I'm still really hungry. So I'm gonna make some hot dogs. I can't believe I brought this. Look at these bread. Some oil.
Ooh, shit. It's just hot. I'm a little worried about this. Worried about these onions now. Yeah. Squeeze out some of the moistures. Alright, here goes nothing. Hey, not bad. No, the cooking not so bad. Italian sausage. Ooh, I can smell it burning. Well, you'll see this is kind of hard. I didn't realize how hot this flame will be. They all fit. Now we got the sausages cooking. Onions were a little burnt, but they're okay. I was gonna put avocado and tomato on it. It's kind of lazy right now. Maybe I'll save it for dinner. But the sausages are coming along nicely. But yeah, this is a lot more work than I guess doing this at home. A lot more messy. I miss Dawn. She's really good at cleaning and keeping things neat. She's always such a good camping partner. Alright, sausage is glorious. Shout out to Chick-fil-A for all the sauces. I think first one I'm gonna do ketchup, mustard, mayo. And the second one maybe what was it? Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce, maybe some hot sauce. And the third one gonna be ranch, some ketchup. Alright, we got the first dog. Sheesh. Mmm.
100 recalls. So that's going to be a little bit of time before we're able to do much.
This one's ketchup and
Requisition Ops 2,
Chick-fil-A sauce.
and we don't have the tech to get Requisition Ops 3, which is really, really unfortunate, but we can get a Reaper cannon on this bad boy. And I'm going to put a little blocker right there. And I just upgraded both my walls.
Alright, the last dog, the classic Chick-fil-A. Classic Chick-fil-A with the
all buildings is all buildings. Plus,
oh no!
we actually have a border spot.
Oh.
Yeah! Next wave is coming.
Okay.
That's scary. Stuff is getting to the base. If
Chick-fil-A
I
and ketchup.
don't have 4,400 this next wave, which I don't think I will, unless we get a really, really good option. Like a couple hundred supply, which we did not.